You're not hurt, are you?
I'll
The
be okay.
fall systems are like
I think.
the steady systems are so bad, bro.
What's the fun in that? You're not gonna let a little beam beat us. You wanna keep
Like
moving, I guess.
they gotta be like
But isn't the way you get somewhere more important than getting there?
like
If you're referring to the adage,
it might be
it's not the
story driven
destination, it's the
because
journey,
I was
then I would
balancing
suggest that getting to the destination alive matters most.
in the way you fit your helmet through that. There's no way. This is creepy. Put my helmet through there again.
This is level 3, Addy.
Thank goodness.
Look for evidence of Everett.
I'm gonna guess it's what house? How high does this go? Guessing it's here.
Here's the code. I'm sorry I don't handle the beams very well.
Well, it shows you care, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to the lights?
I believe Control has turned them off, Addy.
Oh, thank
Not
goodness.
cool, boss. Control? Unbelievable. Any way of knowing if this was Everett's room?
The records only give the level. We'll just have to look around.
Is this?
What are these?
From what I can tell, they're audio recordings.
Of what,
Hit
I
the
wonder?
dark room. Thanks. I just got an achievement for entering this room.
To learn more. There may be a way to access the recording through your wrist communicator with the aid of a signal amplifier. But that would only be possible by adding an element of control to my logic processing capabilities.
So you need to create a control and logic configuration.
Like a little brother?
Well, it's the only combination left. May as well, Mom.
All
Yeah.
right. Here we go.
Hello?
Maybe he's sleeping.
So you require a tool upgrade.
It's a boy.
We were hoping you could set up my comm device
Wow.
to play back recordings.
Already done. Just hold your device up to the canister. You will be able to
Okay.
access the recording the same way you've been connecting to other systems.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's up here? There.
I've been instructed by Grace to make a wish. Not something big and altruistic, not for someone else,
Oh,
but for
that was it.
a real, honest wish my heart's
It's
true
Everett,
desire.
I'm guessing.
Honestly, this long flight to the middle of nowhere, months without my family, missing the harvest with a per diem that barely covers expenses for what? Some mystical song and dance that makes us feel like we're somehow part of this robot theocracy. This whole thing, the temple, the hushed tones, the awe that people seem to show this place is ridiculous. My honest wish is to be left alone long enough to actually make some headway on the farm and pull in a decent crop.
Huh.
It doesn't sound like everyone was
Strange.
happy to come here.
For Grace to understand what made people unhappy was just as important as knowing what made them content.
People came here to make wishes?
For Grace to grant?
I'm unclear
Oh,
how she would go
goodness.
about granting the wishes of so many visitors.
It's a cult, ain't it? First wish.
All right.
Hello, Grace. I thought much about what I'd say when I got here. I know
Right.
it's important for my parents that I make my wish count. So, I guess I wish for them to be proud of me.
Yikes.
Grace.
Alrighty. So I guess that's not
So.
the room.
What should we call the new config?
I do not require a name.
Might make it easier if you had one.
I will let you know if a suitable name occurs to me.
I'll try to think of some too.
What's the code?
Okay.
Of course.
I am able to enter
Wow.
the codes directly if you would like.
Let her do it on her own, if she wants.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Is this it? This picture here.
Someone left a portrait.
Huh. No. Oh, there's more
Let's try this one.
canisters.
This is Mark Anthony Wong, and I was called to Grace from Earth Station
Nope.
Phoenix. Not sure if anyone will hear this, but the whole tube system is shut down right now.
Yeah.
I'm not happy, and I'm getting a little scared, to be honest.
Yeah, that
I'll be
makes
locking
sense.
myself in until the shuttle
Okay.
returns. And I'm leaving this in case something really bad happens.
Alright.
That's so ominous.
Yeah, just a little bit. Where? Up here.
Here, Grace. Najisha, she was so excited when I got the summons.
Okay.
We talked about this for months. Who we could help. Who was most deserving.
Yeah.
She honestly believed we could come up with a wish that could make everything perfect.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for letting me delay coming here. I want to be
Huh?
true to her memory. Her wishes. Her unlimited love for humanity.
So, what's the storyline about this? Like,
The only thought I have
is this a weird
is to have
cult,
her back.
technological religion?
There couldn't have actually been anything Grace could have done for her.
Grace allowed her to voice her
Yeah.
mind.
Not this
Oh,
one.
I've got one. We can name him Pal Jr.
I was thinking something that sums up what he does.
I can do many things. Pretty much anything you require.
So you're a jack of all trades.
So we could call you Jack.
What do you think of that, Jack?
I will answer to Jack then, if you like.
Alright.
Here you go.
Thank you, Mom. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
That's it.
Oh, another darky, roomy.
Some weird little lavatory.
They've changed
Yeah.
much over the years.
Not really. I've seen weirder. I've seen ones where people sat on ceramic bowls of water.
If
What?
they pooped in the water, what did they drink?
Yikes. What?
Looks like Olympia Mon colors. I guess the team's old enough.
Yeah. That way.
Hey, the tube system is no longer accepting wishes. If anyone knows how to reach Keeper Everett, please let him know.
So he's a
Keeper
keeper.
Everett.
It sounds like keepers were Spire caretakers.
When did Everett stay on this floor?
2955.
That's 20 years before this message was recorded.
Wow.
So he stayed on after his visit and became a keeper? Why was there no record of that?
I would think answers lie at the other end of these vacuum tubes.
From what I can
Yeah.
tell, the tube system runs through the central elevator shaft.
Logic? You gonna let us in, considering we know Everett was a keeper?
But do you know what a keeper is?
We'll need access to the elevator to learn more.
Ah, a classic paradox.
Logic.
Fine. If you're done snooping around, I will grant you access to the elevator.
Let's
Or you could
go.
uncover more canisters and learn more about the people who came here.
I don't care.
Reaching the beacon is the priority. You
Yeah.
must move on.
Thanks, Control. I always had a suspicion for that certain door. I looked at it before I opened any of the others. How do I leave? Oh, it's that way, ain't it? Alrighty. I'll have to take the long way, don't I? Do I? Wait, what? I get back. Take the elevator, it said. Where's the elevator? I'm guessing it's talking about the elevator that was at. That they were gatekeeping. Our logic was gatekeeping. But how do I get back there? Oh. I walked right past it.
You're
Huh.
looking pretty smug.
What's the pattern?
Another easy one. Light the four corners of the pad. You really didn't need my help for this one. It would be a common pattern when guessing symbols.
I have to give you something to do, right?
Yeah.
Look at all the vacuum tubes.
Ooh.
Must be one in every room in the settlement. Keepers must have been busy.
Yeah.
What Grace does with the wishes that should interest us.
Oh. Oh. It just wasn't opening. There we go. Alrighty.
Did you like my little game?
You mean the game where you refuse to help us?
I provided you with the opportunity to prove yourself. Is that not why you're here?
I'm an archaeologist. I'm here to do my job.
I don't think
That's
Addie
fair.
enjoys having obstacles placed in the way of her goals.
We have arrived at our destination.
Thanks, Jack.
The Spire pilgrims must have gathered here. Do you think Grace appeared to them?
Yeah, this
For
is
what
definitely a
reasons?
cult.
I don't know. Seems like the kind of place to make an entrance.
People will return here once the beacon is restored. Flock and shepherd will be reunited.
Looks like some
Right.
sort of pulpit.
A view out over
Those
the Marches.
gunshot wound? Or gunshot? Why are those glasses cracked like that? It's like they were
The
shot.
masses found their own way up.
Yeah, like what? I actually saw text on a wall. Can I go
Seems to
back
be
down
holding my
real quick?
weight.
No, I saw text. It's right. It's like right there. Oh, that's annoying. Alrighty. That's a lot of broken glass.
Something heavy was thrown at the barrier.
There
Yeah.
was clearly a lot of anger directed toward the Keeper.
A lot of cracks.
Wish canisters.
These have never been used.
For recording wishes, maybe. Think they were being
Oh,
thrown at the
here's my
glass
text.
barrier.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like
Oh,
chaos.
random letters that I don't know.
Death to Everett.
Oh,
Pretty clear who
great.
they blamed. This must be an attempted barricade.
Yeah. I'm just gonna squeeze through real quick. Alright. What is that? Crawl
Second
spaces.
barricade. Looks like they got under this one.
Crawl under here.
Do we know where this goes?
to a funicular that leads to the next section of the spire.
Yeah.
Hold on, Addy. The room beyond the airlock is uncompressed. I don't believe it can be sealed. Something must have been compromised. You'll want your helmet on.
Okay, have it on now. Airlock
The
button.
tracks ahead lead to the highest point of the spire, known as the lighthouse.
Is that
Okay.
where we'll find Grace's processors?
Obviously.
You need only worry about the beacon, Addie.
Control's kind of a weirdo, bro. Oh, that's a lot of doors. That was super cool and
What
mesmerizing.
happened here?
More rioting?
This doesn't look operational.
Let me try it, Addie.
Okay.
Pally?
Come on! It's ice again?
The force needed to break through the ice dam would only come from directing all power to control processors.
Which only I can do,
Great.
on one condition.
And what's that?
You shall have no others before me. Cast aside that device on your wrist and continue with me alone.
Whoa, hang on.
No, Addy.
What?
How will I communicate with you?
Mine is the only voice that resonates freely throughout every aspect of the spire. My words live within the vessel in which you stand now.
bro.
They reverberate through the walls of the enclave above. Through the many devices and instruments at my control,
Yep, I got it. You're everywhere.
What if she needs another configuration for something?
she will not.
Is there another way to get to the top?
Of course. The funicular is merely the most survivable option.
Throw the
Fantastic.
device from the funicular window to take your place at my side.
I really want to.
So if I throw this away, you'll take me to the top.
It will be done.
There must be other options, Addie.
The emergency exit in the airlock may provide an alternative path.
I should consider other options first.
Yeah. No, I'm leaving too. Like, nah. I'm not doing that.
I should consider other options first.
I'm trying to. You're not giving me an option.
This door leads out
Oh,
into
here
the
we go.
store.
To your certain demise. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Dramatic. Your death is only marginally likely.
In theory, you could follow the funicular track up the mountain slope to the base of the lighthouse structure.
It would be dangerous.
So I
Yep.
give up my options by throwing away my comm, or take my chances in the storm.
It's an important decision, to be sure.
You must not do this, Addie.
Doing this.
In taking this risk, you jeopardize all of humanity.
Didn't ask.
Would you
Don't
deny
care.
them my guidance and protection?
Yes.
This is what can happen when you make ultimatums.
You and your ilk were distracting Addie from her true purpose.
Didn't ask.
We are providing Addie with a variety of perspectives.
Sorry, boss.
Okay.
I'm keeping my comm device.
You may not live to regret this, but countless billions in the solar system will.
Alright.
Storming.
Hello? Must be interference from the storm.
Addie,
Alan?
where are
Alan.
I was right, Alan. I found Grace.
you? You need to return immediately, Addie. Your oxygen must be dangerously low.
I'm good, Alan.
You need to listen to me.
If I'd listened to you,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have made it past Mars.
Wait, did you say Grace is still active?
Not exactly, but I'm working with her oldest service to try to bring her back online.
Well, one of these
where
servers
do
is
I go?
actively blocking me.
I can guess which one.
You need to get back.
Alan?
Down here.
Alan!
You're not considering climbing across that structure, are you?
I have a choice?
There is also a path that descends into the canyon. It looks well worn and preserved over time, which means it's likely sheltered and safe.
And boring.
The funicular structure looks faster. And more fun.
Don't tease, Addie. The walk will give you time to think. And perhaps a chance for us to talk.
Fine.
I'm not doing the high wire act in this storm.
Oh man.
How do you know where this is headed?
I don't. But it must eventually make its
great.
way to the other side of the canyon. Where else would it be leading?
What is this? Just a random drop into the void.
It's certainly more sheltered here. So, what did you want to talk about?
Why is it so important that you activate Grace?
It's widely
what I'm
believed that
wondering.
recovering Grace would recover thousands of years of knowledge lost to the Dark Age.
Okay.
This looks like an old colonial language.
That's strange. I don't recognize the dialect.
Translates roughly to Grace is love.
You've come all this way at great personal risk in search of knowledge.
Why not?
Without
There's
enough
another.
fuel or oxygen to go home.
I'm a committed academic.
What do you really want from Grace?
I'm not sure. You know, we don't let AI make any important decisions anymore.
Yeah, it's
But
probably for the
most
best.
of the decisions that humans make are pretty awful.
You don't think AIs are capable of making bad decisions?
I just hoped Grace might be better.
Yeah.
Plans to return because I don't have anything to return to. And I can thank human decisions for that.
Yeah. Oh, this
Who
is
needs
cool.
to honor Grace, I wonder.
Or to leave one's mark for other travelers to see?
Vanity at its most
Yeah.
basic. Don't we all desire to leave something behind?
I'm surprised a formation like that could remain standing for so long. And you weren't familiar with the language on the stone carvings. These must have been left long after Grace shut down. People kept coming.
Yeah.
Zealots, maybe.
Or curious
Regular
explorers like
zealots.
yourself? Hey, do you think I've been activated before? And hung out with other explorers? And did cool stuff with them? But now
Maybe.
I don't remember?
That's a pretty deep thought, pal.
Yeah. So you were saying that something happened to your family that you think an AI could have prevented?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Suspicious.
Sorry for prying, Addie.
That's okay. I just want to concentrate on my work here.
So up here. Okay. Into here.
How much farther?
Okay, I'm here.
It's another 50 meters to the base of the lighthouse.
Cool.
This wasn't so bad then.
You still have to find a way into the lighthouse.
Oh, great.
So there's still time to regret not taking the free ride to the top.
And what would have been the fun in that?
Yeah.
What's this?
An emergency escape ladder. You could work out the override to bring it down, or see if there's another way up.
Override.
So I can bring down the ladder by doing something here.
Of course. You've proven to be clever enough.
Great.
Keeps going. We could see if there's another way in.
So what's
I'm
it going
gonna
to be, Addie?
test.
Something that challenges your mind? Or something that challenges my respect for you?
Challenges your my respect. We're going up.
Dead end. There's the top of the ladder. Not gonna make that jump.
So you don't want to mess
Yeah.
with the computer thingy?
I was just hoping there was another way.
You could always throw stuff at it. Maybe shake it loose.
Might be worth a try.
Is there anything to throw? Ice. Oh, here.
All right,
Throw
well, I'll
ice.
give it a shot. See what happens.
You're really going to resort to rock throwing. Ice throwing, actually.
Oops.
See, the latch is holding the ladder. I'm gonna try to knock them loose.
Oh, a little bit up. Need like here. A little bit up, like there. What? Oh, I see it. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, got a little bit closer. Latch. Oh. Latch number 1. And latch number 2. Let's go. Goaded.
Didn't release all the way.
Looks like there's another set of latches to take out further down.
No.
Need a better angle.
Give me
Round
a
two.
better angle. Where? Where are these other? Oh, here? Oh, there. Alright. There.
Nailed it.
There.
We have a way out.
Okay. Okay. Just one sec. Being texted. There. Okay. Use the ladder.
Rock throwing to intellectual challenge.
I
Yes.
thought there might be a better way out. Do we have to analyze all of my decisions?
Yes.
Challenge comes in all forms. Mental and physical activities provide unique
Okay.
rewards, but all have the potential to be satisfying.
Yeah, exactly.
You satisfied with that logic?
I suppose I'm never completely satisfied, which makes me exceedingly useful.
Yeah.
The door to the station airlock is unlocked and can be manually
Thank you, Jack.
Well, that's convenient. For once.
Okay.
Control.
You took a foolish risk, Addy.
Then
But you have
got
arrived at
your
the
safe.
lighthouse nonetheless.
Yes, well done.
And you may still be redeemed with the activation of the beacon.
Always with the beacon.
Yes, always beacon.
Oh.